Howdy Gunpla fans, this is Striker Zero, and it's time for another Gundam model review. Today we'll be looking at the 1/100 no grade Aile Strike Gundam from Gundam Seed. And originally when I picked this guy up, I was like, oh, Strike Gundam, okay. But honestly, after building this guy, I was like, man, the Strike is actually really cool. I want more. In terms of colors, you really have the basic Gundam colors. You have white, blue, red, gray. White, blue, red, gray. A little bit of yellow. And, well, on the mobile suit itself, that's pretty much it. A lot of nice detail. I mean, I love these pieces. Everything about this guy, when I see him on my shelf, it's like, man, that is so cool. It really is. Articulation is pretty good for like a 1/100 no grade. I forgot when this guy came out. Oh, actually, before I go over to articulation, stickers, I didn't use that many. I used the chew for the eyes and the front of the camera, the forehead camera. That's pretty much it. Considering I only used 3, I'm actually pretty proud of that. I'm also painting the back of the camera. Some shade of green, I can't remember what it was. It's been a while since I've done this guy. In terms of articulation, head will, not a fair bit. Go side to side a little bit. Rotate a full 360. It's pretty good. Arms will go forwards and back a fair bit. Arms will also rotate a full 360. Arms will rotate below the shoulder, bend at one point, about a good 90-degree bend. Hands are on the ball joint, so they'll rotate and wiggle. In forms of waist articulation, this guy will go side to side. That's all he can really do because of the high skirt armor, which is not a bad sign, it really isn't. Because usually mobile suits that go 360 kind of creep me out. I don't know why. It just kind of reminds me of some of those really old horror movies. But anyways, front skirts are independent, so they'll move forward that much. Side skirts will move that much. There is no back skirt articulation, so really you can get the legs to go forward that much. Back, not much at all, and up pretty far. And as you saw, at the bottom of the feet, I actually did do some painting. Got nice silver, black. Yeah, this is when I'm actually still going through it. It's like, you know what? Let's detail almost everything. Legs are not really double. I don't think they are double jointed. Oh, they are. But you only get like a 90-degree bend, which is not bad. The foot armor will go up and down a fair bit. Foot would also go down. As you can see, also right there, I did some more painting with silver. Or is that? I can't remember. I really can't. And also a little bit more at the top. So you actually got this kind of movement going on. You got an ankle joint, you got a ball joint right there. So go down and up. Somewhat side to side and rotate that much. So really, in terms for a no grade, it's actually really good. I'm proud of it. Now for accessories, well, we'll actually go with the 2 that's already on him. Let me get these out. Let me see if I can. I don't think I'll be able to, but you might be able to see right there. Armor Schneiders, they're folded up. They're in both side skirts, but since they're folded up, here's the full version. Once again, I also painted the blade, nice silver color. It's got a nice serrated edge to it right there, and right there you can tell it's supposed to be really nice and sharp. And really, you just slip into the hand like so. Where's the other one? Well, of course, if you're not careful with these, it will slip out of the hand. That's one of the flaws of this guy. The handles are too small and the hands are too big. Man, are they too big. Like, if you actually... okay. They're not gonna stay. But that's okay. Another accessory is the shield. Very nice Gundam shield. White, red, yellow. And on the back you actually got some gray and a little bit more white. Mostly this was hand painted as well. And how that goes on, you got this little connector, which goes right there. And this is actually a pretty secure fit, but I still like to see like the shield being held in the hand. And as I said, that's not going anywhere. It's pretty solid. The other accessory is the beam rifle. I did paint the scope a nice light blue, but pretty much everything else is pretty much the same. Did do some light panel lining. The scope will not scope. The handle will actually move a good bit, and really just gets clipped into the hand. So there's a strike with his beam rifle. But this isn't the regular strike. No, this is the Aile strike. So of course, here's the Aile pack. I have done some painting on this guy, and man, he's dusty. I guess that's what I get for living in a desert environment. I do apologize. Ugh, I hate that. I really do. I don't know, my allergies been acting up. Well, I haven't sneezed yet, but knock on wood. I have done some painting, mostly with the back thrusters, the side pieces, and a little bit somewhere at the bottom as well. And that just gets clipped into the back right there, as you can see. And it's a really secure fit. I mean, I could do this. It's not gonna go anywhere. That's good. That's a good fit. And of course, you also have the two beam saber handles in the back, like so. Fairly nice, and you also get two clear pink beams. Really nice. Got a nice bubble effect at the bottom. It just clips in right there. And there's the strike with his beam saber. I am actually thinking about possibly picking up the sword strike and the launcher strike somewhere down the road. As hopefully a master grade of this guy, and maybe sometime next year the perfect grade. Because really, yeah, I like the strike. The strike was cool. It still is. I think I spent about $30 on this guy, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was about $30. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like your lead Gundams with a little bit more going onto them, I would pick this guy up. I have seen him still at Hobby Wave. Probably you can also find him on Hobby Link Japan and Gundam Store and more. I'm not entirely sure, but Strike demands that you buy more of him so that his army can grow. No, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, this is a cool model. I really do like this guy. And that's pretty much it. So, another thing I forgot is actually the back thrusters, mostly the bottom parts. They'll actually flip up and down, in and out a fair bit. I forget if that's a ball joint or if it's a peg. It's a peg. But no, you can actually get some really nice poses. If you can finagle an action base under this guy, you could probably get some like really good aerial shots. So that's pretty much it, guys, and I'll see you at the next review. Yeah, there we go. He looks good that way.